Hi there and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ben, aka Notions. I'm making this video about my schizophrenia and how my schizophrenia is today. It's getting towards the middle of May now, and my schizophrenia has turned for the better today. I'm not hearing as many third-person voices in my head as I was, say, yesterday at the same time. 3 p.m. yesterday, I was hearing voices in my head. I've done no drugs differently since yesterday. I've taken my methadone, my pregabalin. Sorry, I'm not on pregabalin anymore. Today I've taken my methadone, my bisoprolol, and my precyclidine. That's all I take in the morning. And tonight I'll be taking 10 milligrams of diazepam, 150 milligrams of trazodone, and the same milligrams of quetiapine, 150 that is. And this will get me to sleep later on at night, like 10:30 or 11 p.m. is when I go to sleep. The person on charge here goes to sleep at 11 o'clock. That's when they go to bed, but they stay up reading for an hour or two before bed. Just like me, I'll look up, watch the internet, chat to people on Facebook Messenger and Skype. I'll chat to people on Skype as well. Friends from around the world, like a woman from Australia I speak to. Spoke to her for about 3 years now, for quite a long time. Anyway, this is about my schizophrenia. I usually get voices coming into my head, protruding, just basically shit thoughts entering my head. The voices from car exhaust note and bells when church bells ring. I hear it as well. Fortunately, here there are no churches here, so there's no bells that can ring. So I keep grimacing my eyes, not that. I can't help it. I need to get it looked at by a doctor. My GP should prescribe me something for it. I wouldn't mind trying some clonazepam and seeing if that helps it, but I don't think my doctor will prescribe me clonazepam, which is a physically addictive drug if taken over a week in everyday usage. So I don't know what I'll get for my tics, facial tics, but hopefully something that gets rid of them. I don't care if it's a benzo or not a benzo. I'm not an addict to benzos really. I'm on 10 milligrams of diazepam, but I don't think of it like I need it. I think of it as something I take every day to help me sleep. If I don't take it, I won't be able to sleep. So I might be addicted to sleep. I think everyone's addicted to sleep. If they don't get enough, they'll wake up in a foul, bad mood, won't they? Like members of my family, when they don't have enough sleep, they haven't even done those drugs before. They wake up in a bad mood, and they're just normal, ordinary, everyday people. So my schizophrenia is looking a bit better today, and I should be getting a RC buggy soon. My key worker was speaking to the boss on Tuesday about the lipo batteries, because lithium polymer batteries did have a habit of going up in smoke and catching on fire at one stage, but they've improved the batteries since then, so they don't actually blow up anymore. Because if they burst, if they start to bubble outwards, you're meant to put the battery in a bucket of salt water. So this is what I'll do. If one of my lipo batteries starts to bubble and expand, I'll put it in a bucket of salt water to let the cells get rid of all their charge or their electrical charge. So and you're meant to keep them at a nominal charge for the entire time they've been in storage. It's called a storage mode. It keeps it at a certain voltage when it's not being used. And then when you charge it up, the voltage will go up until it reaches 11.1 volts. And then it's good enough to run in a remote control car. I want to get the iMax B6 charger. I had 2 of them before and they were brilliant chargers. But my mum took all my radio control car equipment down the tip when I fell out of her. So I haven't got anything anymore. I've got to start afresh. I had about 10 LiPo batteries, 2 Nimo batteries, 3 remote control cars in parts. I had about 300 quid worth of parts that went down the tip, which probably got to another use now. I had a Thunder Tiger EB4 G3 that cost me 400 quid, and that was taken to the tip by my mother as well. I won't forgive her for doing that. It's 400 quid worth it cost me. Probably 200 quid worth of parts in that car. Very annoying to say the least. And I won't get them back. So my schizophrenia isn't as bad today as it was yesterday at 3 PM. Probably 3:05 or 3:10 PM now. But whatever time it is, my schizophrenia is nowhere near as bad today as it was yesterday at the same time. My schizophrenia was probably worse than on an average day yesterday. But today I've taken my methadone really early, about 9:10 I took it. Sometimes I don't take it till 11 AM if I wake up late. But I always take it before midday. They always make sure I take it before midday. I don't mind testing and seeing how well I sleep if I don't take my methadone until like 10:30 at night. I reckon I'll sleep really well. Because methadone does cause drowsiness, but it should. If you've got no tolerance to opioids or opiates, methadone will cause a lot of drowsiness to you, or it should do. If it doesn't, you've got a hell of a tolerance, natural tolerance to opioids and opiates. I'll tell you that for a fact. But yeah, my schizophrenia, drug-induced psychosis, because I smoked loads of weed, did quite a bit of speed at one point. This is way back in the year 2000, 2001. And I used to take a lot of drugs then. Molly, speed and weed were my three first drugs I tried. Weed, speed and then Molly. Molly and speed at the same time. I was off my head. I was just going up to random people saying I love you. I don't want to shut up, mate. Stuff like that. I was dead to it sober, but I was off my head on ease and speed and weed. For the joint as well sometimes. I was going to smoke a joint with them upstairs in Caesar's Palace, or Quigley's right with them. In Bideford, Quigley's, nightclub in Bideford, but it was. It probably doesn't exist anymore because it's going back quite a few years now. Anyway, my schizophrenia isn't too bad today. I can live with it. I can put up with the voices. They are actually slower today, and that's why I'm speaking slower as well. The voices are slower entering my brain for some reason. I think there's just a delay because my brain is fully shattered, tired. I've been getting up about 8:30 lately and going to sleep at 10:30 and having enough sleep. But it's that quality sleep because I drink alcohol before I go to sleep. A 2-litre bottle of cider, that's 3.52 pints of cider a night. And this gets me to sleep with no worries, along with my quetiapine, trazodone and diazepam of course. So I take 3 different tablets to get to sleep. And this works quite well for me. Anyway, I'll end this video now I think. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment in the comments box below. And if you want, give me a nice thumbs up. Say you've enjoyed watching this video, I want to see more. And please comment if you have any ideas at all what I can make new content on. If you want a video response to anything specific, just write it in a comment below and I'll do the video response today. I'll make it straight away if you wish. That's if I know what I'm going to be talking about and I can do it off the top of my head. If it involves research, I have to write the notes down and then do it from the research. Thank you for watching and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot, bye all.